Hello, I am pastry chef Nicolas Duterte. Today we will explore the very trendy world of vegan cooking. I will share with you my recipe of vegan macaron using aquafaba, the juice of canned chickpeas, instead of egg whites. You will learn how to make a shell without using any egg whites, and how to create a vegan ganache using deodorized coconut oil and a lemon filling. Let's begin by preparing the vegan shells. We will need the following ingredients: 75 grams of aquafaba number 1, 200 grams of icing sugar, 200 grams of almond flour, 0.8 grams yellow coloring, 75 grams of aquafaba number 2, 200 grams of sugar, 60 grams of water. For this component, we will need these utensils. Strain the chickpeas out of their juice, commonly named aquafaba, into a saucepan. Reduce the juice by 30% and cool it down. Mix the almond flour and the icing sugar for 25 seconds. We call this preparation temps pour or TPT. Then, using the tabletop mixer, beat the aquafaba number 1, first on low speed and then on high speed. Don't forget to scrape the mixture back into the bowl to make sure that all the preparation is evenly beaten. Note that it will take longer to obtain the right texture of holding stiff peaks than when beating egg whites. It usually takes around 5 to 10 minutes. Here you see the preparation hold stiff peaks. This is the exact texture we are aiming for. In the meantime, combine well the coloring and the aquafaba number 2 together in order to ensure a proper dissolution of the coloring. I always recommend to use a gel coloring instead of powder, in order to make sure that the shells have a nice and even color. Transfer the TPT into a mixing bowl, add the mixture with the coloring, mix well until obtaining an homogeneous mixture. Keep beating the aquafaba number 1 in the tabletop mixer. Place the water, followed by the sugar in a saucepan. By adding the water first, you make sure that the sugar will not crystallize in the pan. When the sugar and the water reach 190 degrees Celsius, fold into the beaten aquafaba mixture and mix at low speed for a minute and then change to medium speed. Then cool down the meringue completely. Since the aquafaba does not have the same texture and composition of egg white, here we will have a softer texture. Fold the meringue into the TPT preparation in 3 different editions in order to combine well. You will see that the mixture starts to form nice shiny ribbons. This is the texture we are aiming for. Transfer the batter into a piping bag with a 10 mm tip. Then pipe the batter into 3 cm disc onto the Teflon sheets. Pipe the batter into staggered rows. This will ensure a better heat diffusion when baking in the oven. Once the baking tray is full of this batter disc, tap the tray gently on the table to flatten the disc and smooth to the surface of the shells. Then let all the piped macaron shells rest at room temperature until a thick skin starts to form on the shell. It will take between 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then bake into the oven at 125 degrees Celsius for 15 to 17 minutes. Set aside and let cool completely before assembling. We are now ready to prepare the ganache. we will need the following ingredients: 200 grams of soya cream, 30 grams deodorized coconut oil, 40 grams of inverted sugar, 190 grams of Calbo single origin Madagascar dark chocolate, 2 grams of ground Sancho pepper sifted. For this component, we will need these utensils. Bring the soya cream, invert sugar and the ground Sancho pepper that has been previously sifted to a boil. Place the chocolate into a tall recipient. Once the mixture is boiling, pour onto the chocolate. Wait for 1 minute to allow it transfer. Mix well using the immersion blender. Then add the coconut oil and mix again using the immersion blender until obtaining a smooth ganache. Transfer the ganache into a mixing bowl and cover with plastic film. Let's set at room temperature for at least 12 hours. Time to make the lemon filling. We will need the following ingredients: 200 grams of lemon puree, 50 grams of yuzu juice, 30 grams of cornstarch, 90 grams of sugar, 30 grams of dextrose, 2 grams of lemon zest. For this component, we will need these utensils. Place the yuzu juice and lemon puree into the pan. Add the dextrose and the sugar. Then, place 1/3 of this liquid into the cornstarch to dissolve it. Place back into the pan, bring to a boil, and cook like a custard cream. Note that it is really important to boil this cream at least for 1 minute to make sure that the cornstarch is well cooked. Then, transfer to a mixing bowl and add the lemon zest. Mix well. Cover with plastic wrap. Place in the fridge for at least 12 hours. Time to assemble the macarons. We will need the following ingredients: Calbo 811 Belgian dark chocolate. For this component, we will need these utensils. Before assembling, place all your shells onto a tray, lined with parchment paper, with half of the shell facing up and the other half facing down. Whisk the lemon filling before using it. Transfer the chocolate ganache into a piping bag with a 10 mm tip and the lemon filling into a piping bag with a 2 mm tip. Let's start garnishing the shells. First, pipe the chocolate ganache onto the shells facing up. Then, pipe some lemon filling into the chocolate ganache. Gently press onto the shell that has not been garnished to ensure that the ganache is evenly spread out within the two shells. Then close the macarons. Hold both of the shells in your hands and stick them together. Using a pepper cone, fill pre-crystallized dark chocolate. Pipe some chocolate onto the macaron to create lines. Refrigerate or freeze for at least 24 hours to let the macarons set. Your vegan macarons are now ready. To enjoy them at their best, I would recommend to wait for at least 48 hours. Your macarons will be even softer in the inside, while maintaining crunchiness of the outside. Also, note that vegan ingredients will give different texture and flavors to your macarons, so expect to be surprised. If you are dying to see specific recipes on the Chocolate Academy online, please share with us. Thanks for watching my course. I hope you like my recipe of a vegan macaron. Come back to watch more innovative pastry recipes. Until next time.